Am I the a-hole for refusing to change my daughter's therapist when my wife, A.K.A. her stepmom, wants us to? I, 37M, have a 10-year-old daughter called Ren. She's my only child with my late wife, Sarah. Sarah died on Ren's 5th birthday. Cancer. 3 years ago, I met my current wife, Lindsay, 35F, and we got married just under a year ago, and our daughter together is a few weeks old. Overall, Ren and Lindsay get along well. She calls Lindsay Bug, which is a nickname Lindsay's grandparents use for her. Ren thinks it's funny. Ren struggled with the loss of her mom, and very initially with me meeting someone. Her original therapist she was seeing for grief retired, and it took forever to find another therapist who could help her grieve and adjust to the changes in her life. I admit I was delayed in getting her help to begin with. It was over a year after Sarah died that Ren started therapy. I went through many therapists after the original one retired until Ren liked, would open up to, and was comfortable with another one. Therapy has helped. She doesn't go as frequently, but she still attends. Lindsay believes Ren needs to see a new therapist because Ren calls our daughter together a half-sister. She doesn't call her just a sister, but half is used all the time. Lindsay's parents questioned where she learned half from, and I told them at school, and I heard a couple of Ren's friends mention step and half-siblings. Lindsay doesn't like that Ren doesn't just say sister. I told her it's not a big deal. The family therapist we saw for about 11 months also said it was normal and to let her decide if she drops the half in time. But Lindsay believes this is a sign she needs more help to process the fact that our daughter is not less of a sister and to help her realize saying half others are her sister and might hurt her sister's feelings. I argued that our daughter would grow up hearing about step and half siblings in school, and that won't be unnatural. She said just because others do it doesn't mean we should be okay with it, and she asked what the harm is in finding a new therapist. I said the fact Ren had met with all of them local to us before we found another the very last time. I said the fact Ren has a therapist she is still working with and has helped her. I told her I also don't want to change therapist just to make her say sister instead of half-sister. Lindsay said if I respected her opinion as an equal parent and decision-maker in Ren's life, I would agree to try this for our family's sake. Because clearly, Ren has some issues with her sister. While she said this, Ren was watching her sister sleep and smiling at her. Ren chose a special photo of her and her sister for her bedroom wall. She still loves her, but she knows they have different moms and thinks half makes sense for that. Lindsay said she doesn't feel equal, and even though she let the topic drop, I can tell she feels dismissed. AITA,